Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to go ahead and do something I haven't done in so freaking long because I guess I've been so kind of preoccupied with CC shopping that I almost didn't even feel the need to do these anymore. But obviously we're going to go ahead and do a CC showcase with kind of all of the CC items I have been loving lately and also some recent ones that we've bought and maybe like, our CC shopping extravaganzas or maybe even some I've kind of downloaded offline. I say bought. Like we went to the store together and we bought it. So anyway, I think it'll be really, really helpful for a lot of you because I get a lot of questions too. Like, where did you get this? How, or did you download this? And where did you get that? And everything that I mentioned in this video will be on my blog with a link attached so that you could go ahead and actually download this for yourself if you are interested. So even though I don't do these videos that often, I still find them extremely, extremely helpful. So here we are with Mary Brooks. She was actually created for me by one of you amazing supporters. She was created by T. Candy Tayat. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And then we also have Chris Goldman, who's a freaking hunk. And this person was created by Ray Chocolate. So thank you guys for submitting your Sims to my USLP hashtag. That is the hashtag that I use when I want to bring some of your guys' Sims into my game for whatever reason. Sometimes like demos and reviews and that sort of stuff, or for cases like this where we're just kind of looking at some CC. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to hop into women. I'm going to go ahead and take off Mary's hat, not her hair, but her hat. And I'm going to show you guys kind of like the first hairstyle that I've been absolutely loving and also wanted to share with you guys. So it's this hairstyle. I think it was originally by Salem. I'm not 100% sure, but then there's a recolor by Kazi. And it looks like this. It's just super, super, super absolutely freaking gorgeous. I think I like the Salem version. It's a little more softer, a little more realistic, but it is such a pretty freaking hairstyle and it looks amazing on all Sims and it's perfectly proportionate. It's actually kind of one of those hairstyles that reminds me of Alison De Laurentiis from Pretty Little Liars because it's curly in the front and straight in the back, girl. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to share with you guys is a eyebrow pack. I don't know the exact name, but of course I will have this all on my website. And this eyebrow pack consists of all of the hairs that are in gray, as you see here. Now, what I love about this eyebrow pack is there's so many different types of eyebrows. We've got, thicker eyebrows. We've got maybe more thinner ones with more of an arch or more natural ones. She has a very interesting kind of like eyebrow shape, so it may not look good on her, but I'm telling you guys, this pack is probably, if you're just looking to download one set of eyebrows and you don't want to like download them individually and then you all kind of want them to be consistent in quality, this is definitely it. Like I said, there are so many different brows here and you can use them for all different types of Sims. You can use them for your teens, you can use them for your males. It just kind of depends on what you're using them for, but they're totally diverse. Like they're really, really amazing and I love them a lot. So this is definitely another thing I wanted to share with you guys. So one of the skins I've been kind of adoring lately, and you guys will probably see them on every single Sim that I create, is the Praline Sims skin. I'm actually going to go ahead and get Mary into her swimwear outfit so we can kind of see this. I don't know why she's wearing that right now, so just gonna excuse. Nice little purse there, honey. All right, we'll just leave it. But this is what it looks like, and let me see if I can actually kind of zoom in here really fast for you guys. Okay, so it looks like that, and it's a little hard to tell with her tattoos, but there's actually a really thick kind of cleavage crease, but if you don't like that, you could do the belly button piercing, which in my personal opinion, this does not look like a piercing, or you could do like a lighter kind of contour in the cleavage area, and then it will look a little more natural, so you have like a more extreme and a more not so extreme line. I really, really love that. And again, that's by Praline Sims. It's the skin number 1. It is my favorite skin of all time as of right now. So let's go ahead and move into some accessories. I'm actually going to just take off her hair. She's going to look a little cray-cray for a second here. But we're going to go back into the everyday outfit. I guess I could probably put her hair in like a bun or something. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're gonna hop into the accessories. I got a couple things I wanted to share with you guys. These kind of plum bob Gold wire earrings are definitely a staple. They're extremely classy, they're beautiful, they're high quality, and they look absolutely stunning for, maybe a classier occasion or maybe just, a casual occasion. Honestly, it really doesn't matter, but they really, really stand out, and I love those absolutely two pieces. So the next little, I guess you could say, piece of jewelry that I'm also adoring right now is this necklace. I'm actually going to take off her tats because it's really hard to see like everything that we're trying to show here. But this necklace is beautiful. What I struggle with necklaces in particular is that they either just look too fake, they look too unrealistic, they don't fit the neckline. But this necklace here, it looks like you took individualized excuse me, took individualized pieces of jewelry and layered them on top of each other. It looks so beautiful, and I love the way that it rests. It rests so freaking naturally. So that is that. And this is by Carly Torksick. I don't know. And then we're going to go and do a little bit of makeup because you all know how obsessed I am with this. And there is tons. I mean, tons that I want to share with you guys, so be ready. We're going to hop into eyeshadows, and this eyeshadow is number 13, by Praline Sims, and basically it's a pack of all different types of metallic eyeshadows. If you guys are familiar with the glamour stuff, there is something very similar that comes with that pack, and it's this one here. But for me, I feel like this is a better version of that because it's more realistic, it's more in my personal opinion, pigmented and more not natural, but more like, I don't know, professional looking. Like if you were to do your makeup, this would be like Walmart, and then this would be like Chanel. Do you know what I mean? Like there's a difference here, and the blending is just on point. I love it. Okay. I actually forgot something I wanted to share with you guys because I totally skipped the cheek section. But this is by Screaming Mustard and is part of the I don't know if it's part of the Charming makeup collection, and I am in love with this face overlay. Basically, kind of gives your Sims a little bit of color to the cheeks while also adding in some skin detail there, as you can see the freckles. So that's one that I missed on my list, but definitely is one of those that I've been adding on to every single one of my Sims. Okay, you all know how much I love Screaming Mustard. He's pretty much, or she, sorry, I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, but you boo are just amazing. I love all of the freaking lips that this person puts out. Like their content is amazing. I've had no issues. Everything that they put out, I seem to love for the most part. And I don't know, I just really, 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 really am just stunned by how amazing this creator is. So I'm never gonna get tired of Screaming Mustard. But these natural lips, I'm sorry, these natural lips are absolutely freaking to die for. Like they come in different colors and they're very, I don't know, they're kind of like it's not really natural lips. I mean, in my personal opinion, some of these look natural, but they're more of like a lip stain. So, like maybe if you were not so into like the high glossy lips, you could get these and really enjoy them because they also have like this teeth differential in them. So if you want, you could do like the full lip or maybe a little bit of teeth showing, which I really love for pictures and stuff like that. It looks a little more, realistic, I guess. So those are some of the lips that I love by Screaming. And another one is this Charming makeup collection lip set too. It's kind of like the natural ones, I would say, but this one actually is a little more glossy. The lips are more overdrawn, a little more detailed, and it also has this lip like overlay or inlay as well. Now, I think the last lipsticks that I have to share with you guys is this one by Sing Tequila. I don't know how to say her name, but it's lipstick number 32, and it's very similar to Screaming Mustard's Charming lipstick, in my personal opinion, just a little more glossy and not so overdrawn, I guess. Yeah, so that's that one. Really like that too. And we're going to go ahead and move into, I believe we are going to hop into clothes. I actually don't have a lot of clothes that I'm really in love with. There are a few different things that I'm kind of enjoying right now, and I'm definitely going to share those with you guys, obviously, because that's why we're here. Okay, so these pants by, I think they're called Create Sims, I believe, I could be wrong, are just, I don't know, I really freaking like them. I don't know, they're so freaking awesome. They tuck in really nicely to when you're wearing like gladiator shoes. No, I'm just kidding. That would be like a total fashion faux pas. But they tuck in really nicely to like when you're wearing boots and things of that sort. Obviously, if you're wearing maybe some CC, you're gonna have an issue. I did notice that, so I kind of take that back. They actually don't tuck in very nicely to boots. I thought they did. Oh, sad. But anyways, they look really good with like heels and things of that sort. So even if you can't tuck them into your botas, you could definitely tuck them into your heels. Sorry, I'm still a little raspy, as you can tell. So the second pair of pants are these ones, and Star-Lord is kind of like my screaming mustard in the Sims fashion world. Always creating quality clothes for my Sims, and I really love these pants because they make the booty go bam, and they're very classy and they have a lot of detail in them. And obviously, these are like some wool dress pants that are super duper high waisted, and I don't know, they just look really clean and super duper sexy. So another thing that I think we are going to go into, I'm just trying to see really quick. Actually, I'm going to take you into the accessories, and I'm going to take you into the accessories. So I'm just loving jewelry, accessories, all sorts of different things. And I'm actually getting into something a little more recently, which are clothing overlays. So basically, instead of having only like top and bottom options and, jewelry options, there's additional options to layering your clothes, and I'll show you guys the two pieces that I really enjoy, one more than the other, but I'll show you that in just a second. So here are some bracelet stacks by S Club. I really love these because they're super edgy, and they look good with all different types of outfits, classy, casual, you name it, it looks great. And I think that's pretty much it for the bracelets and stuff. I would definitely say that's pretty much it for the bracelets. Okay, so the accessories I love to add on to different outfits, just to kind of add a little bit of something extra, make them not look so basic and like boring, is definitely these little clothing items that are in the accessories section. So we have one by Star-Lord, and it is this jacket. I think you guys have probably seen this a few times. I just love the way that it looks with clothes, especially these pants and different shirts. It's just so freaking classy. I just love this. It is so elegant, and it looks absolutely freaking amazing. This just adds a whole nother area to your fashion designing, your gameplay, that you didn't even know existed, and I hope to see more of this in the future. There's also this vest here. Obviously, you can layer on additional items too, which is really cool. But there's this vest, and I think it's by Salem, and it's a little more casual, and the color, like I guess you could say, the color swatches aren't as, I don't know, they're not my favorite, really. I just like this vest in particular, like this style. But it looks really cool because, again, you can add on this vest jacket to any top you want, and it's going to look freaking amazing. That is cool. Because sometimes you get like, okay, you could kind of do that with this, but you can't change. I mean, you can even layer it onto jackets, dude. Like, this is amazing. Like, this is a game changer. But I'm saying, like, if you were to have this in game, you can't change the jackets or the shirts underneath. And I think they should have added that. I think they should have added jackets or things that go on top of shirts, adding more layering style, since we don't really get that customizability that we had with the color wheel, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know. That's just my 2 cents, but I really, really love those options. So we're going to move into some of the things that I do actually have for the guys. The guys get a little bit of love today. Not too much. We don't want to spoil them. I'm going to do, I think it is a Sims 3, not a re-promote, but it's like a I don't know, like a re-edit, you know what I mean? Like a conversion. There we go. And it is this hairstyle by Nightcrawler. And you can actually go in to the hat section and change up the beanie color too. So if you like this color palette, you can come in here and you could change it for something you like more, or whatever the situation is. So I think that is kind of cool that you have some control over the customization, because I know in some like different girl hairstyles, like if your hair is in a ponytail and you have like a green band and the rest of your hair is pink, like you can't change it. You're screwed. If you want your hair to be blonde, you're gonna wear that damn freaking green hair tie. Do you get what I'm saying? So I like that. That's really cool. And then the last thing I have to share with you guys is some of these serpentroge, I think they're called, facial hair overlays. So this is this one here. I really like that one. And then there's this guy over here as well. What I really enjoy about his facial hairs is that they look so freaking true to like real life. Like, I don't know, I feel like they look pretty realistic to me, and I just love the way that they are. They're not like so cheesy as the base game ones, even though I do love the base game ones. I just feel like they add this little extra pizzazz level of personality, if you will, and they make your men look freaking hot. Like, really, you never know how good a man or a good-looking man really is until he has facial hair. Then it's like a whole nother level. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. But anyways, I think that's pretty much all that I have to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this CC showcase. We've actually showed 16 items. And if you have any, thing that you would like to share with me, go ahead and do so. You can actually send links to me in the comments down below. I just have to approve them. And you can share with me some of your favorite creations or things that you were loving this month. And of course, if you want to download any of these items, I will have a link to my website. And all of the items that we talked about here will be listed individually. So you guys can go ahead and download those. And also don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.